Hello guys, and welcome back if you're a regular viewer. It's great to have your company as always. This time we've prepared another review for you guys. We're going to be talking about Alpha Capital Group since they have implemented a large number of updates in the past 8 months from the time that we did the last review about them. Now they've grown incredibly in this period and have become one of the more popular prop trading firm options for traders worldwide. But let's dive into the review, check out what they're offering in a little bit more detail, and as always, make sure you stick with us right until the end since we do have a unique discount code prepared for you guys. Alright, we're over here on the Alpha Capital Group website, and if you're not familiar with who they are a fairly well-established prop trading firm these days. Originally founded back in November 2021, they are based in the UK out of London. And we're going to dive deep into what they actually provide traders, but they have 5 unique two-step evaluation account sizes ranging from $10,000 up to $200,000. Just before we go into it though, they do have an exciting December offer for traders worldwide. So Alpha Capital Group is providing access to a complimentary $5,000 evaluation account. Now to get this offer, simply register, log into your Alpha Capital Group trader dashboard, complete the Know Your Customer process successfully, and receive your login credentials for the 5K evaluation account at no cost. How good's that? But let's take a look at the funding program options that they are offering. As mentioned, they've got 5 evaluation program account sizes to choose from, and the evaluation program account that they offer is designed to recognize dedicated and skilled traders, and they do reward them for their consistent performance throughout the 2-phase evaluation period. Now, phase 1 requires a trader to reach a profit target of 8%, can't surpass your 5% maximum daily loss or 10% overall loss rules. Now, time limitations, if you've got no maximum trading day requirements during phase 1, however, you are required to trade a minimum of 3 trading days in order to proceed to phase 2. Now, phase 2 requires you to reach a profit target of 5% and you can't surpass your 5% daily loss or 10% overall loss rules, same there. Time limitations, once again, no maximum trading day requirements during phase 2, but you are required again to trade for a minimum of 3 days to get to a funded account. Now, completing both evaluation phases, you're awarded a funded account, which of course is the goal. And here you would have no profit targets at all. You're always just required to respect your daily and overall loss rules. And your first payout, 14 calendar days from the day that you place your first position on your funded account, and then bi-weekly basis from there with all further payouts. And your profit split will be 80% based on the profits you make on your funded account. Now, the good news is that evaluation program accounts here for Alpha Capital Group do have a scaling plan. So you can request scaling when you achieve a 10% growth on your trading account. And just note that the scaling amount will be 10% of the balance on your funded account, and the trader will be able to withdraw full profits that were made on the funded account while simultaneously scaling the trading account. This means that you aren't required to give up profits in order to scale your account balance, which is definitely a key attribute that Alpha Capital Group has that differentiates them, and I really, really like this. Now, when looking at the 2-step evaluation accounts, there's a few core rules that you must keep in mind. All traders are required to respect these, which is obviously the profit targets for the stages. Your daily and overall loss limit rules are essential to follow. Your minimum trading days, you've got to keep that in mind. They do have some lot size limitations once you are fully funded, prohibited uses of martingale strategies, average trade duration of about 2 minutes, third-party copy trading risk, and third-party EA risk. Once you get into the dashboard, these will all make a whole lot more sense, but they are important to note from the beginning that you are going to have to respect those kind of rules if you're going to trade with Alpha Capital Group. So what makes Alpha Capital Group maybe different from some other prop firms? Well, they do differentiate themselves from some other industry-leading prop firms due to offering 5 different 2-step evaluation account sizes that all have very straightforward rules. Now, you've got relatively low profit targets in the industry for both of the evaluation phases, while also being able to hold trade during news events, overnight, and during the weekends, which is certainly not the case across the industry. Also, keep in mind that they charge no commissions, which is extremely favorable for any trader out there, and again, not something that you see consistently across the industry. In addition, you also have an unlimited trading period. You've got 3 minimum trading day requirements, but very easy to do. And then you also have a scaling plan, so you can get your hands on more capital. So there's a lot of great features that Alpha Capital Group has here that kind of separates them, but is getting the capital realistic, which is always very important to see. And that's why you have to look at the trading requirements when looking at prop firms to make sure that they're not just offering a high % profit split on a highly funded account, but then expecting high gains every month with low drawdowns, which just hinders your chances of actually being successful. But receiving capital from these program accounts with Alpha Capital Group, very realistic. That's why they've got a lot of success, because they have, again, those low profit targets, average loss rules, both daily and overall. You've got the unlimited trading period, apart from those minimum of 3 days. So after considering all of that, we feel that Alpha Capital Group is an excellent choice to get funded with, since you do have those different account sizes, all very realistic trading objectives and conditions to follow to receive payouts. Now, in terms of payment proof, well, they were incorporated back in November 2021, and you can receive your payouts after 14 calendar days. You can find lots of evidence on numerous websites, Trustpilot, jump into their Discord as well. They've got a whole payout proof channel. And I always encourage you to get into the Discord or the Telegram, respectively, of each prop firm. And that's where you can see a lot of these payout certificates. So obviously a very established and reputable company here in Alpha Capital Group. In terms of their brokers, they have a broker named ACG Markets as their trading server. So they're a proprietary brokerage exclusively made for Alpha Capital Group, and they offer excellent trading conditions. As for trading platforms, you are allowed to trade on MetaTrader 5 and CTrader. And in terms of trading instruments, Alpha Capital Group allows you to trade Forex pairs, commodities, and indices with up to 1:100 leverage. And don't forget that no matter what you prefer to trade, be it Forex pairs, commodities, or indices, you'll be able to experience zero commission charges throughout both evaluation phases, as well as once you become successfully funded status as well. So I love these features that Alpha Capital Group has. In terms of education and support for their traders, so they're planning on offering traders educational courses and strategies to develop all of their potential traders. You'll be able to join Alpha Academy, and they also offer numerous automated trading systems tailored for their traders as well. And they are also one of the few prop firms that have a free trial option before starting with the evaluation challenge. So you can really prepare yourself and reduce the chances of errors happening when you do decide to purchase the challenge. And in addition, they're going to provide you with a very well-structured dashboard. Their dashboard is phenomenal. All of their clients can access that, making it a lot easier to manage their risk with all the objectives of their statistics. And the dashboard was recently updated to provide all of their clients with the smoothest possible experience while browsing through it, be it purchasing an evaluation account, looking at trade statistics, or requesting withdrawals. So they really do give a lot of support to their traders, which is a key element that we look at in any respective prop firm. Let's now take a look at something we often do here, which is looking at some external perspectives, some other traders' comments, some general community feedback. Trustpilot, very reputable place to go and check out. Look, they've got a really good score. They're still building their amount of reviews. But what I noticed a lot of people saying was their prompt and dependable support team is really ready to help you with any essential information you may need. They're always readily available to assist and steer you towards a resolution if there's any issues at all. So that assistance and support from Alpha Capital Group is consistently mentioned. Many in the community as well commend the very well organized dashboard of Alpha Capital Group and all of those, and the absence as well of the trading commissions when engaging with them, which is, again, another really good feature. So we can see the overall sentiment is very, very good. Again, do your own due diligence and go and have a look through. All comments, both negative and positive, are valid, but make sure you're taking into consideration everyone's perspective and doing your own due diligence before coming into any prop firm. But let's jump back over to the homepage and wrap this one up. So in conclusion, look, Alpha Capital Group, they're a legitimate and now well-established proprietary trading firm. They're offering traders worldwide an opportunity to get really highly funded. So we'd recommend Alpha Capital Group to really anyone who's looking for a prop firm with straightforward trading rules, that has a great support team, that offers really excellent conditions for a big pool of individuals with trading styles. So they're for sure, in our eyes, one of the better prop trading firms in the industry, and that's why we have them firmly on our list as one of the industry-leading prop firms, and we foresee them to continue to grow in the future. Well, that is what I have for you on this one, guys, regarding Alpha Capital Group. Hopefully you did find it enjoyable and informative. If you did, make sure you give us a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, don't know why you wouldn't have, but do consider subscribing to our YouTube channel and other social media pages so you don't miss a thing regarding the proprietary trading firm industry. Also, don't forget to check the link below to get your hands on the discount code for Alpha Capital Group, as mentioned. Additionally, don't miss out on the December offer where you can secure a $5,000 evaluation account for free. I know, just another perk of watching our videos. Great to have your viewership as always. Happy trading. Take care in the meantime, and I'll see you on the very next video.